Welcome to Instant Newbie. Today is Mango Dehydration Day. So I got me some mangoes. I purchased them just today. And this will be my first time ever dehydrating mangoes. So I have dehydrated, strawberries this year and some chicken feet for my dog. So check those videos out on your free time and we'll get started. My first time actually using this today. Earlier I cut a mango for the first time using this, and then I ended up cutting my finger. I wasn't paying attention to, so I got a Band-Aid on there, and I made a smoothie with it. But okay, let's see. I'll do better this time. What did I do? Put it on. Oh, let me go the other way. That's it. See? Just don't get my fingers in the way this time. This one is riper, I can tell. So if I would have got them any riper, the sweeter they will be. Maybe I'll try that next time. But I gotta get through cutting through the mango first. As a newbie. Pretty good. See, this is the mango I cut earlier when I ended up cutting my finger. Okay. One thing about dehydrating your own food is that you know what's in it. No added sugars, no preservatives, just pure concentrated goodness. Yes. Boy. This is the Dehydrating food dehydrator, and last time when I dehydrated food and the chicken feet I did in my Ninja Foodie over here. These are stainless steel, but I decided to purchase some silicone to put on the tray so that if it sticks, this here will make it easier to take the mangoes off. But even with the strawberries, I had no real problem. But I figure when I start dehydrating juicier type foods, I will definitely use this here. So let me lay them out. There. Yes. Try to leave a little space in between so they could dehydrate at the same rate. I'm just hoping they're not too thick. I always think of that saying, it goes, an expert was once a beginner. That's a thin one right there. That's thin. And I'm a newbie. So when I do this again, I have a better feel at it, you know? So I already have the dehydrator cut on. And I got it set to 12 hours. And actually my dehydrator, it's set here at 131. Okay. All right. There it goes. Can you hear? It's just a light sound to it. I'll be back to share the final reveal with you. Much joy and abundance, welcome back. This is the following day. I finished the dehydration process. So let me tell you, when I ended the video yesterday, my mind was telling me, I hope they aren't too thick, you know? So I went inside and I got a knife and I slit right through the middle of the majority of them, as much as I could. And then I put them back inside of the tray. And then after 12 hours, I tested to see what they taste like. Taste delicious. But still I wasn't sure if they were at the right texture. So I added more hours to it, a couple hours. Yes, I did. And then this is the final reveal of them now. So, yeah. Look at that. They are flat. Look at that. Tastes so good. I know that I purchased some bangles at the grocery store that was inside of a package. And they wasn't dry. They did have a little plumpness to it, but it wasn't watery. So right now these are tasting similar to those. So I have a mason jar by ball that I'm going to place them inside. Oopie, look at that. So nice. Oops. Then my Rocky is right standing looking at me right now, because I gave him some earlier. Some fresh mango slices, which they are dog friendly. This Eclectica dehydrator, I will leave a video description, and if you might want want to check it out for yourself, you might be interested in it, because like I said before, they have these here stainless steel trays. Oh boy, it's such a beautiful color. It's so good for you. Rocky, you're going to have to sit and be patient, okay? Oops, you got you a free one. It fell on the floor. Something how they just go at it, not knowing if it's safe or not to eat. Oh, okay, I think this is, I had thought maybe I would be using that one, but no, just turned out just right. And so because I had some uncertainties about the texture of it, I saw information from Gemini, and let's see, what did they say? Okay, dehydrated mangoes should dry to the touch but remain pliable and slightly chewy. It should have a leathery texture similar to store-bought dried fruit. Well, mine did have that texture of the mangoes that I purchased from the store. If you tear a piece in half, there should be no visible beads of moisture or wetness. And it says the tear test. Tear a piece of mango in half and pinch the edge. If it feels wet, squishy, or leaves moisture on your fingers, it needs more time. So no moisture here. The cool down. Fruit feels softer and more pliable when it's warm from the dehydrator. Let a few pieces cool to room temperature for 15 minutes before determining if they are dry enough. And then this here jar test, which I will do after I finish with you wonderful people, it says, place a handful of your cooled mangoes into a glass jar and seal it tightly. If condensation forms inside of the glass within 24 to 48 hours, then the mango still may need to be dehydrated longer. No, it doesn't say it like that. It says, if condensation forms inside the glass within 24 to 48 hours, the mango still contains too much moisture and must be dehydrated a little longer. So because fruit is high in natural sugar, a slight stickiness is normal. However, if the slices feel mushy, sticky, or tacky to the point of sticking to each other, they require more drying time to prevent molding and storage. So I really appreciate you joining me today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I am still in the learning stage, learning the ropes, and if you have any tips and advice, I am soaking up as much advice that I can get. And make sure that you click that subscribe button and follow me and see if I make any hit or misses in what I'm doing. So yes, see, I got this here. Is it upside down? You can read it. I appreciate your support. Much joy and abundance to your health and wellness. Peace out.